How are we going, everybody? I'm just repotting. What's this growing in here? It's a little vine. Oh, no. Pinties. That's what it is. No, get out of here. you have to die. You're going to die. You're not going in that little compost pile there because everything's going to grow. Have a look at this, by the way. This is the tree that I was going to repot. I was telling you yesterday, I'm doing it today. So it's a fig and an olive tree, but in between that, these are all the pot plants that we've been getting rid of, or the ones that haven't done any good for us. But look at this big one down here. Look at the grass. I want you to take a look at the root system of this grass here. All right, so you sit there on the top, all right? See if I can grab this. Oh. Yes, folks, once upon a time, I used to curl 40 kilos. They were the yesteryears. Look at this. Look at this. All right, so this is a cross-section of what spiders look like running around in the ground. Now, this is what the roots look like of your running grass. Now, if you're growing buffalo, kikuyu, or cooch, all that running type of grass, and you're sitting there, sometimes you get to your garden beds, and I can show you some garden beds that it's taken over in my garden, which is really sad, but forget about my garden beds. It's when you're in your garden bed and you're pulling the grass out like this, and you think, oh, got the weeds out, or your local gardener comes along and goes, yeah, Mrs. Jones, I've got all the weeds out for you. Look at the surface, nice and clean. You know, they sort of scratch the mulch over, bury it, everyone's happy. Yeah, but look what's going on underneath. So I can clean all this on top, right? Cut all that out, cut that flat to the ground, and say, I've just weeded your garden, and all I've done is just stimulated the bloody weed to grow 3 times, 4 times faster because there's no leaf on top. What does it need? It needs sunlight, it needs to photosynthesize, make the sugars, feed the plant. So it's gonna grow really hard on top so it can get its foliage back to get the sun in. So that's what you're doing, you're stimulating. So if you're going to be pulling weeds out, you need to dig down 3, 4, 5 inches, and you need to get these hard, woody runners out of the bed. Otherwise, they're going to keep growing back, folks. So look at that. See what's happened? Up here. See what's happened? We were going to do this, but now we ended up doing this. So stay tuned for tomorrow morning. I'm going to show you how to separate an olive and a fig tree, folks. In the meantime, when you're pulling your weeds out, or your local gardeners coming into your home and pulling weeds out, if they're just scratching the surface and doing this, ooh, you make sure they get down deep inside and get the roots out. It's no good just cutting the top off. It's giving it a haircut so it can grow back faster. Not a happy chap like that. If you need some weed spray, we've actually got Slasher online. I think we might have sold that, but nevertheless, there's plenty of other stuff online at Vasili'sGarden.com, folks. Our Easter sale is going to end at midnight, Monday night that is, so take advantage of the coupon code BUNNY, type that in and get it up to 80% off everything on the website, almost everything on the website. So up to 80% off, discount at Vasili'sGarden.com from me, Vasili. I'll see you tomorrow.